Hey there, and welcome to Study and Prepare with me. I am your guide, and I am so excited you are here. Whether you are a student aiming for top grades, someone preparing for an important exam, or just curious about learning something new, you have come to the right place. On this channel, you will find general knowledge, current affairs, reasoning, English, etc. My goal is to help you study smarter, not harder, so you can achieve your academic goals and still have times for the things you love. Let's dive into today's lesson and start mastering those concepts together. The Parliament of India. The Parliament of India consists of the President, the Lok Sabha, and the Rajya Sabha, Article 79. Out of 9 union territories, only 3, Delhi, Puducherry, and Jammu and Kashmir, have representation in the Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha Article 80. Rajya Sabha is a permanent body and not subject to dissolution. Its maximum strength is 250. The total membership of the present Rajya Sabha is 245. However, one-third members retire every second year. Their seats are filled up by fresh elections and presidential nomination at the beginning of every third year. There are no seats reserved for SC and STs in Rajya Sabha. Representation of People Act 1951 provided that the term of office of a member of Rajya Sabha shall be 6 years. Lok Sabha Article 81. Its maximum strength is 550 plus 2 members of its Anglo-Indian community, which includes 530 members from states and 20 from union territories. Present strength of Lok Sabha is 545. The 84th Amendment Act 2001 extended the freeze on Lok Sabha and Assembly seats till 2026 during the A.B. Bajpayee government. The representatives of the states are directly elected by the people of the states on the basis of adult suffrage. Every citizen who is not less than 18 years of age and is not otherwise disqualified is entitled to vote at such election. The Council of States is not subject to dissolution. It is a permanent body. One-third of its members retired on the expiration of every second year. The normal term of the Lok Sabha is 5 years, but it may be resolved earlier by the President. The normal term of Lok Sabha can be extended by an act passed by Parliament itself during emergency. The extensions cannot be made for a period exceeding 1 year at a time. Such extensions cannot continue beyond a period of 6 months after the proclamation of emergency causes to operate. Parliament must meet at least twice a year and not more than 6 months shall elapse between two sessions of Parliament. The power of adjourn the daily sitting of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha belongs to the speakers and chairman respectively. A dissolution brings Lok Sabha to an end so that there must be a fresh elections while prorogation merely terminates a section. On dissolution of the Lok Sabha, all matters pending before the House lapse. But a bill pending in the Rajya Sabha, which has not yet been passed by the Lok Sabha, not lapse on dissolution. A dissolution does not affect a joint sitting of the two houses if the President has notified his intention to hold a joint sitting before the dissolution. Qualification Article 84. For a person to be chosen as a member of Parliament must be a citizen of India, must make and subscribe before the person authorized by the Election Commission on oath or affirmation according to the form prescribed in the third schedule, must not be less than 30 years of age in the case of Rajya Sabha and not less than 25 years of age in the case of Lok Sabha, must possess other qualification as prescribed by Parliament. This qualification Article 102. A person shall be disqualified for being elected as a member of Parliament if he holds any office of profit under the union or state government, if he is of unsound mind, if he is declared insolvent, if he is not a citizen of India or has voluntarily acquired the citizenship of a foreign state or is under any acknowledgement of alliances to a foreign state, and if he is so disqualified under any law made by the Parliament. Speaker and Deputy Speaker of the Lok Sabha. He is elected by Lok Sabha from amongst its members as soon as after the first meeting. He remains in his office during the life of the Lok Sabha. He vacates office earlier in any of the following cases: if he chooses to be member of Lok Sabha, if he resigns by writing to the Deputy Speaker, and if he is removed by a resolution passed by a majority of all members of the Lok Sabha. Such a resolution can be moved only after giving 40 days advance notice. Role, powers, and functions of Speaker. He maintains order and decorum in the House for conducting its business. He adjourns the House of suspend the meeting in the absence of quorum. presence of only 1/10 of the total strength of the House. He does not vote in the first instance, but he can exercise a casting vote in case of a tie. He presides over a joint sitting of the two houses of the parliament. He certifies a bill and his decisions cannot be challenged. While a resolution for his removal is under consideration, the Speaker cannot preside, but he can speak in take part in the proceedings of the House and vote except in the case of equality of votes. At other meetings of the House, the Speaker cannot vote in the first instance but can exercise a casting vote in case of equality of votes. When a money bill is transmitted from Lok Sabha to the Rajya Sabha, the Speaker may certify that it is money bill. The decisions of the Speaker on whether a bill is money bill is final. While the office of the Speaker is vacant or the Speaker is absent from sitting of the House, the Deputy Speaker presides except when resolutions for his own removal is under consideration. Speakers of Lok Sabha. Deputy Speaker Anthasayam Anagar as the first Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha, special power of Rajya Sabha. Due to its federal character, the Rajya Sabha has been given to exclusive or special powers that are not enjoyed by the Lok Sabha. It can authorize the Parliament to make a law on a subject enumerated in the state list. It can authorize the Parliament to create a new All India Vice Chairman and Deputy Chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Vice President of India is ex officio Chairman of the Rajya Sabha and functions as the presiding officer of that House so long as he does not officiate as the President. When the chairman acts as the President of India, the duties of the chairman are performed by the deputy chairman. The chairman may be removed from his office only if he is removed from the office of the vice president. That's it for today's lesson. I hope you found it helpful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone else who might benefit. And if you have not already hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on new tips and tutorials. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.